Inland Sports.
Let's do sports, man. What's up, Pep?
Man, we got so much good stuff today. Of course, a lot of football, right?
Yes.
We are now deep into football season as everyone's in training camp. We got some preseason games. The colleges are going to get cracking pretty soon. We got stuff going on at the high school level. So a lot of football to get to. And I got a very special baseball story. I'm going to put on my reporter hat as a serious journalist and deliver you a hard-hitting baseball story at the end. And it's for you, Patrick. To be more specific, it's for you.
I love it.
All right, we're going to talk some NFL preseason tonight and some big games coming up in the next couple of nights. It's all brought to you by Matheson Gas. They are the gas professionals. 3 locations to make it easy for you when you need that gas. 1 in Rancho Cucamonga, 1 in Fontana, 1 in Riverside. Fill up that propane tank for your business or your backyard. Get your welding supplies, get your cooling supplies. That's Matheson Gas. Online as well at mathesongas.com. Check them out for all of your gas needs. So we got Raiders at Cardinals tonight. Antonio Brown, I'm gonna assume his blistered feet are still pretty banged up, but the helmet thing is over. I guess it came and gone like in the middle of the night. Like he lost his grievance with the NFL. They said, no, you're not going to win this. Right. And he's like, okay, I'll wear the new helmet. Like, that was it. There was no fight. It was like, I'm not going to retire.
Getting hyped is such a big deal, and now it's like, okay, no big deal.
Yeah.
Well, it was funny because there was reports that he even took his old helmet and had it painted to try and pass it off as a new helmet.
You really wanted that.
And then it was weird. Like, once the arbitrator ruled, like, no, you can't. It was like, oh, okay. It's like, wait a minute, you were making a big deal out of this.
Maybe he has like a satellite in there that it can read the defense.
I know, like, what's so special about that helmet?
I need this helmet. It tells me what the middle linebacker's saying.
Right.
Any edge you can get, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. But yeah, you're right. He made it a huge deal. I might retire from this. I'm not going to play football again. And it was like, yeah, okay, I'll be out there.
I think Forty was saying the problem was it was over 10 years old, but Forty said they found a newer version that isn't quite 10 years old that he could get certified of the shoot helmet that he wanted.
The shoot helmet that he wants, it was discontinued in 2011.
Correct.
Okay.
So there's still 2 years of that model helmet that he can get that falls within that it's not 10 years old time frame.
There's a loophole.
But it's like, I mean, within those 2 windows that they made those helmets, he has to find his size, he has to find the right, color and all that stuff. So it's like, it's out there, but he's going to have to search for it.
You like how he just came out and he's like, I'll be ready to go.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Everything's great.
It's all good.
I think somebody got to him and they're like, look, you're going against the NFL on a safety issue. They are backed into a corner on this. They're not going to give on anything safety-wise.
Somebody said, hey, the head thing and $30 million.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Yeah.
Right?
So that's over. So as long as his feet are good, I guess he'll be good to go if you're a Raider fan. So Raiders and Cardinals tonight. They'll take on Kyler Murray, that number 1 overall pick for the Arizona Cardinals. Saturday in Hawaii, it's the Rams in action taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Dude, that's cool.
In Hawaii at the Aloha Stadium.
Yeah.
To play the Pro Bowl.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, in fact, I was in Hawaii.
Don't get into trouble over there, those players, dude.
Well, yeah, it's paradise.
Dude, if you're one of those bubble guys, how good are you trying to be right now so you get that trip?
Yeah, no kidding, right?
You stay in that hotel room.
I was in Hawaii in June, and they were already hyping up the Rams visit. Not so much the Cowboys, it was more about the Rams. They were having former Rams players as ambassadors. Wow. I saw it all over the place that they were trying to start hyping up the game. I guess there's a lot of Rams fans out there.
Right, because I am a Seahawks fan and there was Rams fans everywhere when I went to Maui.
Smart for the Rams, dude. Take over a state that doesn't have a team.
Yeah, you're right.
Seahawks and Rams fans. It was very weird.
So they love the Rams over there. The Cowboys offered their quarterback, Dak Prescott, reportedly $30 million
wasn't good
per
enough.
season. Yeah, he wants $40 million. But guys, honestly, I thought he was gonna get probably $25 million a year.
Yeah.
He turned down $30 million a year.
I think he's just trying to strong arm him, get as much. It's as they say. I think it's called negotiating.
So there's definitely no way it's going to work out with the running back, the receiver, and the quarterback like it did back in the day. No. They're not going to be able to afford these guys.
Zeke's trying to force him to make a decision.
Yeah, let's not forget, he's out. Important? Ezekiel Elliott has not reported to training camp because he wants to get paid. Now Dak wants $40 million a year, which is insane. That's never going to happen.
Right.
So I don't. What does Tom Brady make a year? $23 million or something like that?
Yeah, Tom's kind of started to do the basketball LeBron type
Yeah.
thing where he's taking less so
Yeah.
he can get the teammate.
Yeah.
Here's a point to be made, though, is look at how much money he's making as compared to, like, Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck has another injury. Here we're going. There's talk that he's not going to play at the start of the season.
Correct.
This injury is a lot bigger deal.
Right.
All that money he's making, an unhealthy
But-
Andrew Luck is about as good, or maybe not as good, as a Dak Prescott, so he is that important.
Andrew Luck was good at one point in his career, though.
I know.
I'd say that's the difference.
If
Yeah.
he goes down, he's a bust. I can't believe I'm saying that.
Yeah.
I think Andrew Luck is a bust.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And remember, Indianapolis was okay with saying goodbye to Peyton Manning because they had Andrew
Of
Luck.
course.
They were
Yeah,
like,
it's
we,
good.
we've got the next franchise quarterback.
Skip Bayless was saying Russell Wilson was the bust.
Was he really?
Yes, he said, I'd take Andrew Luck. Russell Wilson too short, can't do it.
Oh my gosh.
Can't do it.
He's doing it, and he's
Yeah.
staying healthy too, right?
Right.
So.
Now he owns part of the Seattle soccer team.
Oh, does he really? He
Just
bought-
out of nowhere.
He
yeah.
bought into the Sounders?
Yep. I was like, okay. Him and Sierra, boom.
Hey, but that's if you're a Seahawks fan, you're like, all right, he's putting down roots. He's not going
Staying.
anywhere. He's a
Good.
Seattle guy now. It's over.
He's finished and that's it.
It's over. Other NFL news on Sunday, we got Saints taking on the Chargers, just like the Cowboys with Ezekiel Elliott. The Chargers, their running back Melvin Gordon, who they really need, still is a no-show.
Did you also hear about this story? Sorry, I keep interjecting.
No.
They want to have a running back players union just for running backs because the running backs have gotten so devalued over the year. They want to
Wow.
form their own union within the union. There's a rumor that running backs are trying to do that because
Yeah.
they're getting
And fullbacks are like, hey,
What about us?
What about us?
Right.
You guys just let us disappear.
yeah. Moose is like, what my neck?
Yeah, I know.
My neck
Moose,
hurts.
Daryl Johnston.
Come on.
But the shelf life of a running back is not very long. I mean,
No,
that's
not at all.
years. They said.
that's the problem. You know what I mean? Like all these quarterbacks are getting paydays, but how old is Tom Brady? 42,
Right.
and he's still going strong. Running backs, they got this short window to make
Running-
their money.
They're saying that they should get paid.
And you see, I mean, a good enough offensive line will make any running back look amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. The Cowboys have a great offensive line, so if you stick another running back behind them, not named Ezekiel Elliott, will they still have another big season? Like,
Chances are probably.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
There's a pretty good chance. So,
Pollard and the kid to look out.
yeah. College football news. This is pretty special. Former Cajon High School running back Jayden Daniels, a 4-year starter for the Cajon Cowboys, true freshman at Arizona State. ASU head coach Herm Edwards, NFL great Herm Edwards,
Of course.
has named Jayden Daniels the starting quarterback.
Wow.
The first time in Arizona State history a true freshman has started at quarterback, and it's our guy
It's our kid.
right here from
That's a
Dino
big
City,
deal,
San
man.
Bernardino.
Wow.
Yeah, so they've had some great running backs go through ASU. I think of like Jake Plummer, Danny White, but Jayden Daniels will be the first ever to start as a
I
freshman.
love it, dude. You play to win the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Going all in on our guy Jayden Daniels.
That
That's
is really cool. Congrats to him and his family.
Yeah.
You're gonna be proud. I'm
Big time.
boasting. I'm boasting.
big time. And finally, I leave you with this because I'm a serious journalist.
Uh-oh, getting hard hitting.
Yeah, this is hard hitting stuff. Patrick, you're a Seattle Mariners fan.
Correct.
Mitch Haniger's a slugger
Yeah.
for the Mariners. He's rehabbing. He's actually down here in the Inland Empire with Modesto. He's rehabbing. I just want to let everyone know out there that he's rehabbing from a ruptured testicle with the nuts, with the Modesto
The
nuts.
Modesto nuts.
So
dude.
of all teams,
Wow.
he's rehabbing from a ruptured testicle
That is true.
with the nuts here in Rancho Cucamonga in the IE.
Hard hitting.
So-
I remember hearing about this. I think I remember
That's for you
exactly
guys.
how that happened. Not that we need to go over that right now, but I remember hearing about it. Just
He
at the
fouled
hour I
a
was
ball
at.
off. He fouled the ball into his.
It sounds foul.
Yeah.
That's not how you practice.
So as a journalist, I had to pass that along. That Mitch Haniger, baseball star in the IE, rehabbing with the nuts.
That was hard hitting. Tell them how to get your stuff.
Inland Sports. If you want more on Jayden Daniels, local football, check us out. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Thanks, Pat.
Inland Sports.